Got it. Hello, everyone. Savory 5. Welcome back to Baron Breakfast. Alright, what do we do now? Oh, yeah, we have a bunch of missions to do. After cooking a whole bunch. I still have dishes in my inventory. I have a whole bunch of fuel, ingredients, but whatever. We have missions to do. Never have too much fuel. Go over here. How much money do I have? 7,000. Nearly 8,000. Static. There's a green button. Is anyone there? No. Who's this? I don't really need. I don't really need any of this. Yeah, is that you? Alligator hunter crap. Premium partner. Yes, require amenities. Please acquire additional entertainment facilities. Thank you. Back to static. We're playing games. Oliver said something about that once. While we're here. Excited bear noises. The regime fell and everything came crashing down after it. No one came back for us. For a while I wasn't sure there was anyone left who could. The world collapsed, our world collapsed. All that was left were rundown buildings and piles of garbage. And me, alone. Ever since. I wasn't another soul in this place until you came along. Think about Barbara's past when there's smoke. Who knew after all these years it would be Forrest that would come back for me? I was just here! Alright, it's already behind us. Bax, if you'd like to make it up to me, I have a very simple request. Believe the old lighthouse in Whitestone Bay is a disgrace to our efforts. It's hideous and repulsive in its current state. If we're serious about turning our valley around, it's very important this mistake gets remedied. And quickly. Just give me attention that a key part needs to repair the thing in central lens is somewhere on the beach. It's left there among an old forgotten shipment. This crowbar should be good enough to pry open the gates, but my arms aren't what they used to be. Yours seem just fit for the job. Obtain a crowbar. Unforeseen consequences. Repair the lighthouse. I got a bad feeling about this. And it's not just little spoilers. Animal Crossing first. We'll do the arcade thing first. Still not awake. Good on ya, bud. I should be to drop by again. What can I do you for? You're playing that already, bud. Rather than sitting in front of a screen for a few dozen hours. You're telling me. Playing a good old video game. One day I drive people around on my bus, there's nothing better than relaxing with a game. Kind of game. Bus simulator, Jesus. Wish I had to stop making it technologically keep up with real buses. Nothing can, really. Want to be more entertaining, I could give you one of my games. Though I don't have my originals, but if you the disc to copy them. You sort it for a little price, if you wouldn't mind. Silver disc would be good enough for these ones, bud. Also, remember there was a big bag found in the river in Pinefall. Maybe some shove along the shore there. I had one a long time ago. Anya, here, boy, this was my favorite thing growing up. Gonna need a kick-ass machine to run it, though. Can't keep it with those little handheld things, can ya? This up in the back. It'll cost you a bit, but ripping these discs ain't free for me either. I'll get back in there and try these out, bud. Where's the other one? Let's give the game to the little toadstool or whatever. The toadstool. That's not the right term. Yeah, Tapple. There we go. He has a mission. Log in. Hello, my boy. Pleasure seeing you again. Has the building's gone smoothly? Never thought wood could be turned into so many things. And carving into something useful like a chair. Something decorative like a chair. And into a weapon like a chair. Exactly. Please, for just about anything. Set me with a child of your own. The whole is a cherish. I was working at cabin and I had some extra wood laying around, so I made you something. Really? Yeah, I made you a little carving of me. Oh my, that's wonderful. I had a refrigerator go right at the very top. May I have it? Yes, I left it back at the cabin. I'll be right back. Small bear carving. Oh, this leads to the thicket. Shoot. Getting right towards me. So for touching object knowledge, touching which server at least don't explain how it works or why, it just does. An old magnet. The magnet from Twiggy. To baffle even the most educated scholar, just ask them how a magnet works. No, don't want you to say what it does, but not why. It can't, and what we have, we learn about things without explanation. You know, it's fascinating. There's something else in a connection of mystery that's actually a little mysterious. Oh, the working magnet. Magical magnet. Doing yourself even out of a sick of hours. Okay, the A24, we just head up. Yeah, I'll make the carving for Tony. Oops. I could have... Could I have done this from... where I was? One small bear carving. Where do I get that from? I think I know where, but it might be a long shot. Might be wrong. At your garbage disposal, that is. This is the right way. No. A thoughtful gift. Any father would be ecstatic to receive. Anyone, including members outside of their immediate family, yes. This is quite lovely, thank you. I'd like to give you something in return that I have been saving for a long time. I wanted this for someone else, but well, I think you should have it. It's my collection of ball bearings I gathered over the years. You never have too many ball bearings. You never know when something needs to run a little more smoothly in your life. Thanks, I think. Run along, you little rascal. Okay, back to the moss. Also hardworking, never had someone to share the fruits of his labor with. Strange creatures, fathers, wildly different from one family to another. Now I spot a good one from a mile away. Spotted looking around while watching their hatchlings. The same goes for the bad ones, but they're not usually preoccupied with keeping an eye on their kin. Of course, you've never met yours, have you? No. How did you know? Be the local bog witch and not... What, be the local bog witch and not know these things? I'll be ushered away in a second. In any case, behold, the hollow ball bearings. Come along, followers low. Something some folks search for their entire lives. It's kind of hard to see in here. Damn it. How do I get out of here? Or 8:15. I probably should write that down. Well, that wasn't so hard, was it? I still have a bad feeling. What was the 50,000 coins for? Repair that lighthouse. I really wish I could fix this. I would make it so much easier. Nice construction service. Welcome to the lighthouse. I have to repair it. Now I need debris. I think I already did that earlier. To clear the garbage. This is going to need to be repaired. Is Great Lands, mahogany planks, steel plates, and electronics. I already have it all. The lighthouse towered over Whitestone Bay, watching over the sea like an old sailor. The faint click and a loud hum is certainly turned on. The giant lanterns at the top shine out in the distance like a beacon. Boats and ships can once again approach Silver Valley. Let's take a look around. Did I enter this? Is this fixed? No. Huh? No, I'm scared. She took a bus. Oh, where's he seen her? Okay, looks like I'll have to do the other thing before I can ask. Should have done that earlier, but... Okay, so let's have a room that can only be built in certain areas. Doesn't compete with gaming any of your guests. Requires at least one arcade machine to be functional, which can only be crafted using games from all over the shop. Some guests specifically look for an arcade to be available during their stay. Mm-hmm. I had more than one game. Maybe not that big. Let's just try. Each state's position as the top highest scoring multi-layer corporation in its sector. The Biennial Economy Wellbeing Consideration Survey. As reported by Pawn Surveys and Polls Incorporated. Oh. Game there. Congratulations, your efforts have once again raised the network of a collaborative proprietary. New responsible outcome and generating value for the shareholders. I didn't mean to. Great success. As the processes have all been developed to a certain degree of satisfaction. This is no longer for guidance. Just no cease inspiration for this location. Thank you for joining us in this exciting experience. Good luck, buddy. Say farewell to Finn. Until next time. I hope there's never a next time, quite frankly. Before I forget. Damn it! I had that arcade sign stashed for a while. Didn't realize I couldn't use it just yet. Also, before I forget, where the heck is it? I know I saw it. There it is. I only have the other thing. Forgot where I put it. What was it again? Oh, it's crap. The magnet. Where is it? There it is. Do a little inventory management. Let's go look for Barbara. File size. Those are golden discs. I can get you some really fresh games. Where can I go? How's it thinking? Look for Barbara. Have you seen her? Lady with the green hat? Can't say I have. I don't see her take the bus either, trust me, but I know. I thought about asking Beanie. She's got a great branches up in her tower. Maybe she spotted her somewhere. Oh, where do I go for that, though? Sawdust, I think. Down. Have you seen the old lady in the green hat lately? Yeah, I know Barbara. I just saw her a few hours ago roaming around the valley like she always does. Didn't pay no mind, she ignores me, and I know her. It's always been. Well, it did seem in an awful hurry this time. Oh, and she was missing her green hat. Was she alone? Was she being kidnapped? Do you know where she was going? If it wasn't being kidnapped, unless she kidnapped herself. She's heading down to the desert. On my estimate, it looks like she was in order to hit the beach. I run into her there. So I went on the beach and started anywhere. Yeah, the little boy is usually here gone too. Tiny postcard on the dock. What did you say? What is your imagination? There's who uses postcards anymore, am I right? I was probably just running around somewhere looking for increasingly suspicious things. Like an old normal old lady. Yeah, silly old ladies. Silly old bear actually, since we do inanimate objects hold two-way conversations. I always talk to my favorite objects. How do you know I'm your favorite? You haven't even flipped me over and read what I said yet. In a minute. I'm in no rush. I got the rest of your life. Whenever you're ready. Small colorful postcard. Dear Miss Barbara Ferrer, Ava contacted Pompervars about an exciting expansion opportunity in Silver Valley. Representative was sent on site in your convenience. Although the people of Silver Valley have always been a welcoming, hospitable community, we appreciate the severity of renovations required in the area and welcome your assistance who have been your beloved home. Contribution to our development efforts will not go unrecognized. Completion of your premium partnership duties, you'll be eligible for one-way ticket aboard our one-way ticket aboard a world-class cruise liner. Look forward to offering you the escape of a lifetime. Did she trick us into building all this? Why are we traveling? You know, why the leash was going to anyway. It wasn't because of you. Here, I'll make you your favorite honey biscuits. So you forget about it. I had to turn back after an hour. No ship or boat I couldn't find. You're fine. Leash is gone for good, buddy. You wanna go trash your place? You can go trash your place. I can go ahead and get a head start with that. Stop it. Sorry, man. I can't believe she just left. That's a clear sign. Not more to fight for. You were tricked. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey, this is Savory85, and guess what? I make my own webcomic. Well, I have artists that help me make a webcomic, but I'm in charge of it, and I would love if you go check it out. It's called Penny's Comics. It's a slice of life comedy, and I think with the art style and the jokes, everyone can enjoy. Go check it out. Link in the description.